Danny Lyon stands among America's most influential documentary photographers. Throughout his long career, he's immersed himself in his subjects, going to extraordinary lengths to capture life on the outskirts of society as an insider, not an observer. He embedded himself in major historical and social events of the second half of the 20th century: the civil rights movement, prison life, student unrest. In 1967, Lyon passed through Knoxville for one purpose: to visit the childhood home of his idol, the writer James Agee, whose candid and descriptive works had a profound effect on Lyon's artistic approach. Stephen Wicks, curator of the Knoxville Museum of Art.
He loves James Agee as a writer, this Knoxville-born genius. He gets to Knoxville, drives into Fort Sanders neighborhood where Agee's home is, and is very disappointed to find that instead of Agee's home standing there, guess what? It's James Agee Apartments. And he said it looked like this really inappropriate tombstone to this legend.
While Lyon didn't find the home he was looking for, he found the spirit of James Agee in the people and the hard-scrabble street scenes playing out against a backdrop of social and economic unrest.
On the street, he sees activity going on, a group of young men who are working on a car, and he just ends up being fascinated by the way they're working together. There's something about their interaction that strikes him as uniquely authentic and compelling. It's almost as if what they're doing in some ways aligns with the kind of activity that Agee described in his hometown years earlier. There's this feeling that Agee's spirit is still there, and so he ends up interacting with those young men and helping them with their car. He ends up sticking around in Knoxville for much longer than he ever expected and finding all kinds of interesting layers to Knoxville and its different cultures, and revealed those in his black and white photographs.
Lyon's time in Knoxville produced a collection of portraits that captured a timelessness and cultural authenticity. Painters can change and rework their creations, but a good photograph is something you find, Lyon once said. That's why I got so excited when I looked down Agee's block in 1967. With a predator's instinct, I knew I had found something worth documenting. It turned out to be 5 of the most productive days of Lyon's professional life to that point.